Hello, once again, for the second time today. Don't keep your feelings inside. Why am I telling you this? Because I'm feeling very angry right now. And then Josh laughs in the background and I'm happy! Kind of. And then there's an awkward pause as I try and figure out what I was going to say next. Oh, yeah. Emotions brew like a big soup inside of you. If you don't get them out, they will keep stewing. For me, I have a very big pot, as you would say. I guess. I can stew for a very, 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 very long time, sometimes up to 5 or 6 months, before finally blowing up at every freaking little thing. Flipping, not freaking. See, that's the other thing. One thing I've been really trying to work on is my language, because I notice I say stuff like crap, turd, screw, just stuff like that a lot. So, I'm trying to stop. It's hard because frankly, I've been doing it for so long, I don't even notice I was doing it anymore. So, get your emotions out somehow. There are a lot of ways you can do it. Video games don't work. Don't try video games, because they don't work. Too many people use FPS games to try and get their emotions up. Doesn't work. FPS games, the chat, just the gameplay itself, it's all negative. It's about war. You're killing people. Yeah, you could argue it's just pixels. Yeah, it's just flesh and blood too, right? Video games don't work. Write it down. At least write it down. Because writing it down can give it power if you let it. Can. You still have to let it. I would actually say write it down on a piece of normal paper and burn it. No, you think I'm kidding. I'm not. Burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Write it down on a piece of paper and burn it. Why? Because something about the act of burning it has, I guess, closure. I don't know why it works. It just does. And I'm not analytical mind. I don't really wonder how things work. I just accept that they do and move on. And then if it doesn't work, yeah, I'm gonna try and fix it. If I need it to work. Like my computer. You know, if something is flipping out on Linux, then I'm gonna go get help to either Hilton or James and say, hey, why is this happening? And if they can't tell me why, then I'll Google it and I'll try and fix it on my own. Hopefully I don't mess up my system. But you know, if it happens, it happens. And I'd rather have at least an attempted working computer than a completely dead one that I'm too lazy to fix. I rely on my computer a lot. I like it. This is a nice netbook. It's been a very nice tool for me to use for writing, talking to people. I talk to a lot of people, and I talk a lot to a lot of people. So having a computer of my own is a very good thing, and I want it to work. But if it's working right now, whoop-de-dooey, that's awesome, it's great. But I'm not gonna try and... And then there are times like this where I'm like, where the heck was I going with that? So, language. Yes, that was my root point. I've actually noticed, this is pure me. This is Jordan Jarman. How I work. I've noticed that the less harsh language I use, the less negative language I use, the happier I am. That's just how I am. That's how I'm wired. Maybe you're not wired that way. I don't know, go on FPS Gaming and swear at every freaking flipping person on there and see if it makes you happy. Generally, light cleaveth unto light, and darkness cleaveth unto darkness. Yeah, I went there. If you say nice things, that's still a lighter side of the spectrum than saying something stupid like, I hate you. You suck. I don't like you. I don't like to be around you. Does that make you feel good? It didn't make me feel good. I felt something plummet inside my stomach. I don't like saying things like that. I used to not care. I used to play combat arms, and I would rail on anyone anyone that got in my way. Anything that anyone said was stupid or wasn't spelled correctly, because yes, I was one of those annoying grammar Nazis. I still kind of am, but I try not to be. I don't like being that anymore. Get your emotions out. Okay? Yes. You're going to end this now.